All right. Hello, everyone. That time again for war, but also Final Fantasy X. I'm pretty sure when we left off, we were in a desert, found a place that had buildings, and it was under attack because there's war again. I feel like this isn't going to be the last one. We're just going to have wars everywhere. Anyway, let's just get going. I don't think there's anything on this screen. Yeah, I didn't really look around last time.
Yuna, where are you?
Oh, all right. I'm pretty sure he's got fire water right now. Fire strike and ice strike. So still maybe not the best idea. I might just want straight up ice, yeah. Because I think the fire strike will just make it worse. But what we do want to do is we're going to haste Lulu. Perfect. I don't think he's got an ice weapon. No. Oh, I need to steal from that guy. I think. No, he did not auto potion. Never mind. I mean, she's not really gonna do a whole lot of damage. Confused. I think Riku's kind of my weakest. Of course. Get him out of the way. Figures he does the most damage now. No idea what I'll be using those for, but I may as well take them.
Let's find Yuna, quick!
Can I go backwards?
What in Yevon's name are those Quado thinking?
This is terrible.
No, probably not after that. Or maybe? I also feel like now I don't need to worry about, like, telling people where this place is. Damage seems already done.
Oh no!
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Kinda got it.
Where's Yuna?
The Summoner Sanctum. This way. We'll be there soon, Uni.
Really does try to nullify her magic, I guess.
What the fuck is happening here?
Hi, Cly. How are you? Good. Welcome to Final Fantasy X. Not as exciting as I would hope it would be, but I did say I would play it. So here we are. Wait, where am I? There are my high potions. A bit different than last time. No, I should look the same. My weapons are different. Oh no, I do have little, like, I have a little shield on Tidus now, I guess. Other than that, no, he's still in the same dumb outfit. His weird chainmail, Gale mail underwear. Yeah.
Yuna, where are you?
Riku already told you. Yeah, we found another war. Or started another war. So we're gonna learn that war is hell again. And then probably forget about it by the time we start, like, the third one, you know? That's a door. Oh, it won't let me go up the stairs. Like, why put a door on the map then?
Why did you do this?
Okay, so don't use fire, don't use water. I miss Homebody. I wish I could go back to it. I don't know, after having all that, this doesn't really scratch the same itch. Need one of these. I got to stand in a thunderstorm today. So, I got that going for me. It's actually rained pretty bad here. Yeah, doing the crossing guard thing. It makes me feel better about buying my rain shell this time. Last time it was kind of a light rain. I was like, cool, why did I spend money on this? But now I don't feel so bad about it. Yeah, I just wish it rained here. I get, well, maybe I shouldn't say I wish it rained here more often. But it's definitely easier to justify it when it rains more often. But, Yeah, I went and spent the money on it. It was $250 on it. Folds up into its own pocket. I didn't really care about the price. I went with like good reviews. So, and it was recommended several times. And yeah, absolutely worth it though. I love it. My old plan when it rained was to wear multiple layers. So eventually the water would get to me, but it would take a while. But it was especially nice because it's a shell, so it's not like a jacket. So it can just go over what I normally wear. So in that way, it's very comfortable. Because I already wear comfortable things under it. For how light the rain is here, I've actually been surprised how it doesn't go through the layers. So like most of the time for my pants, I'm wearing like 2 or 3 layers, like jeans, like something underneath it, and obviously my underwear. But then like my jeans will get soaked, but anything under the jeans will be like damp if not dry. Very weird, but standing out in the rain for as little as I do, I'm only out there for like an hour. But like sitting there for, I mean, one time it rained for like 3 days straight. But it's like spitting constantly, so it's not really like heavy rain. In some cases, my pants will actually dry more than the rain will wet them. Put it to sleep? No. But it's... when it starts snowing, it'll be very different. For as far as like standing out in it, I much prefer the snow. He's also immune to silence. No, haha! You can still do special skills, but whatever. But I'm slowly working on my clothing situation for like cold weather clothes and like rain clothes in general, because I'm starting to lose some of my shirts and stuff just being worn. Very slow progress. This feels like progress.
Not that way.
Oh. No, it doesn't. Well, good then. I don't want progress. I want all the treasure. I think I'm gonna replace Lulu. If I ever get to be her turn again. Cool. I love this. Nothing like JRPGs. Anyway, we get to do all that again.
Yuna.
That was full health to dead.
No, not.
Will it happen again? No, it's now I get a preemptive strike. Why? Video games are stupid. You and Drain, but you're never gonna use that. And I'm actually not going to be using Lulu anymore. She just is constantly confused. Bring you out. I have so many of these potions. I feel like I don't really have anything that does like a good amount of damage right now. These guys just extra hard? I guess so. They're either extra hard or there's like some trick that I missed or like something I don't know about that would easily kill them. I don't know. But they don't take extra damage from any element. So. And they're not like armored, because that's what Orin would be good for. They're not like fast enemies, they're just kind of, they're the normal type of Final Fantasy enemies, I guess. I could also just be under-leveled. But who knows? It doesn't feel like I should be, because I feel like I'm taking longer to do things than it's supposed to be. Like I'm basically grinding on accident, but I don't have abilities that the guide thinks I should have sometimes. I actually think Tidus has a sword I could switch to. You're using Dark Touch. Yeah, which is fine. Actually, I haven't looked at my equipment in quite a while, but I don't think I've got anything new. There's this one. That's water, though, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't want that, because it takes half damage from water. Switch to that one. Wasn't that much better. Didn't someone spoil the ending? if the spoiler to the ending made me, like, I don't know. Like, I do know bits about the ending, but, like, I don't think the story's good enough for it to be ruined.
Oopsie!
Okay, let's grab this stuff. Password. First digit is 4 plus 1. Second digit is 7 minus 1. The third digit is 3 times 1. And then 2 plus 1. That's entirely fair. All bed, something-ification? Or are you all bed? Yes. Whichever one yes would be. Wait, that's yes. Name the son of the Albed leader. The son of the Albed leader? None of these are like names except... So, throughout the game you pick up these books called Albed Primers, and the Albed language is just a letter replacement cipher. So when you pick up the book, you go, oh, this letter is actually this letter in English or whatever language. So that's why it's all fucked up, because I don't have all the books. I just have some of them. The son of the Albed leader, though, it's not Sid. These two aren't names, so gotta be brother, I guess. On that island. On what island do the Albed live? We're on Bicanel Island. That was the, I only know that because I loaded the save. What is Albed in Albed? Why would I don't know. I'm assuming Albed. So that's their language. Hooray! The process of elimination. Oh yeah, that's what these things are. Alright. Cool, I should look at my stuff now, actually. while I'm here. Do I have, like, any new abilities? Any new armor? I haven't... Berserk War, defense 5%. The defense 5% might not be too bad. You don't have anything new. I did pick up shields, but not for you. Auto potion? Oh god, that would be a huge waste. MP Stroll, though. No, that's not gonna be a problem because save. I learned last stream that save points heal me and give me full MP. Let's give you that one. That's probably as good as that's gonna get for you. No. Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't really matter what weapon you use. At one point, I will be giving you magic, though. Yeah. Silence proof. Yeah, okay, that's about as good as that's gonna get. I'm gonna get rid of the sleepy cat thing for you. Because, man, when you get confused and put my party to sleep, that needs to stop. And I think we'll keep Silence Ward. Okay. And now off to this thing again, while this guy yells at us constantly. Here. I'm assuming Mental Break is like similar to Magic Break. It wouldn't be so bad, but he like overlaps on himself. Just, I don't know. Games just... This is before games learned about audio fatigue. What is over this way? Correct speed? Nah. You don't want to go that way. Okay. It's not, it's, okay, like, you can... I'm extra annoyed that it, like, they're not desynced. He talks twice, but it's desynced enough where it's never the same each time. So it's just like this rippling wave of annoyance. I don't remember what Tidus is gonna learn here. That's Delay Buster. Okay. Whatever that is. I mean, I'm assuming it delays the enemy's turn, but like I don't know about like how much, or, like if it's even useful. Mug is going to be very good. Just move you all the way over here. Why not? Yay, Mug! I can finally steal and do damage. And eventually we'll get Kamari over here, and then I'm gonna send him off for black magic. I'm saying, like, I'm annoyed. Yeah, man. What I was hearing last time, I was like, I don't know if I want to share that with the stream. Okay, what is this? Strength, strength, strength. Yeah, that's probably good for you. And we'll throw him back down there, I guess. Yeah, where Riku already went through. Everything, and now we move. All the way over here. For this character that I never use. What ability is this? Silence Buster? Okay, so that's a silence ability for one turn. That sounds crazy useful. I don't even think it's 100% accurate. Okay, that's... Where are the better spells? They're over here, aren't they? Yeah, so I'm going that way with Lulu. I'm not going to learn those now, though, unfortunately. I'll take dimming, why not? So it'll be even longer till I get there. That's everyone. Hooray! Very time consuming. Oh look, it's the exact same fight. Mug takes MP. Man, this game. Glad she's got a lot of it, but this game. Oh, they're just gonna kill the little girl. Okay. Greatly delays action of enemy. Okay. At least it's an upgrade. And the guy stopped yelling. I've noticed. Small mercies, I suppose.
Chill, there's no rush.
I kind of don't want to leave this fight now, though. Maybe? I don't remember if it went away last time. I'll have to pay more attention. More of this. Just enjoy the quiet while we can. I'm also supposed to be getting a package today. I ordered a solid state drive. I'm waiting for it to update and tell me it's not actually coming today. Because it's technically a day early. Yeah, I got a solid state drive, and then I overpaid my credit card. So I was like, okay, well, let's at least put a little bit of debt on the card, right? Because that's how you build your credit score, is being in up to your eyeballs in debt or whatever they say. Or at least a little bit of debt that you have to pay off. So I forget what the percentage actually is. It's like 33% or something. Or like 50%. Between 33 and 50% gives you your best credit score or whatever, and that changes all the time, so no one actually knows. But I went and bought I pay my bills, and then what I have extra, I do other stuff, but I try to keep some balance on my credit card. So I bought a new mouse, because I actually do need a new mouse. We were talking about the shitty condition of my mice over the years. During my homebody stream, and then but the mouse I was looking at came with a special gift, and I was like, oh, because I wasn't there before, obviously. Well, I guess not obviously, but it will be in a second. So the reason I got a solid state drive is, for the most part, I run my operating system off of an M2 solid state drive.
Oopsie.
And then everything else is stored on a normal hard drive, because you can get like huge hard drives for pretty cheap. So you can store a bunch of shit on them and stuff. And that has been generally okay for most games, but that is recently different now. So newer games use solid state drives. But my mouse came with a free gift of Alan Wake 2. Which was one of the games I wanted to play that needs a solid state drive. So technically, I saved like 80 bucks.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We all bet we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira.
I don't see it as spending even more money because of it. I was gonna buy this stuff anyway.
If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku. Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Riku, we've got some shit going on. Getting 2 pay raises this year accelerated it. I think more than anything. I went from, what was I making last year? Because I don't care about keeping things secret. It was like $17 an hour. It was like $16.80 an hour, I think was what I was making last year, and now I make $20.40 an hour. Because I was getting a pay raise. I get a pay raise year on year, allegedly, and then minimum wage went up, so we got another pay raise. So yeah, huge. Which is like even more of a reason why I'm like, I can't like quit this job and go like work retail or something, because I would make less money. Or I'm in a really good spot. White magic. We're gonna slow everyone down. So, I mean, I still want to get a better job. I don't want to be like, obviously, don't want to be a crossing guard my entire life, but could this ever lead into something more, like being a crossing guard, like more full time? It could. Not likely. If I wanted to do more work for the city, maybe. But that would be like, someone would need to retire. Let's use a smoke bomb. So there was a full-time position that came available last year because my immediate supervisor quit, and that would have been a full-time position. I think it paid like $40,000 a year. But I needed a car because it was literally driving around to each spot, making sure people were like doing their job and like if anyone needed help or anything. At least for half the job. The other half of the job was sitting in an office doing paperwork, and I could have done that easy. So like, yes, but also no. If that makes sense. They don't supply a car for that. No, not at all. Yeah, it would have been like, I would have needed a job first before I could get a car. And then once I got a car, I don't think it would pay enough for me to like keep up with the maintenance on a car that the car that I would be able to afford on that income. Not so quickly anyway. So, slowing them down seems to work a lot. I just hate that it's 20 AMP. But yeah, no, that's why I'm looking for like better jobs. Not trying to like skip a step, but like kind of try to skip a step, you know? Like, I know I can't ask for like more than $20 an hour as like a department manager at like a grocery store or like a retail store or something. I would get absolutely laughed at. That's like more than store manager pay to me. But it would have been really funny if I would have gotten something like that. Oh, as long as there's anything over there.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
But like,
The summoners.
I talked to you about the data analysis stuff.
The summoners. We keep them safe.
I think that's a reasonable amount of pay for
kidnapped them.
maybe an entry-level data analysis, but like getting there in like a couple years or
I
something.
know it's against the teachings and all that.
So
I get why you
that's what
did
I'm
it,
shooting for.
But
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage. So you kidnap them? I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners
He's
will
way
be
too
safe.
cheap, right?
Right? Right?
Right.
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
That's how I feel about this game, Kimari. Just a bye. No, it's been fine the last few streams. It hasn't been as horrible as the beginning, but yeah, 20 would be way too cheap for a data analyst, but I would not be opposed to making the same hourly pay I make now. Even a little less just to get into it, but I would definitely like ask for more. I thought about going back to school for accounting. I've thought about going back to school for many things, but every time I think about going back to school, I'm like, no, I don't think I need to go back to school. No, I've thought about it, but a lot of times it just comes back to that would put me in even more debt. Which is okay if I make enough money, but then like, what if I don't? And then I have to go to school for 4 years or whatever. Again. I don't know. I'm not too old for school. It's just like, I feel like I would go back to school for like a career change, and I never even had a career yet. Especially not what I went to school for. But it's definitely something to look into. Like, there's probably like accelerated programs or something.
Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
Like, I probably don't need to do like a
Protecting
whole
us.
4-year bachelor's degree
It's
to get
not
into accounting.
much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop. If they don't, and they get to Xanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she...
This guy in the background really needs to stop. Like, can we kill him yet?
You know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then...
He's kind of killing the vibe.
But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
The animations they give Riku are very weird. Sorry, I'm supposed to be sad. Oh no, Yuna will die. How could we let this happen?
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why! Why were you hiding it? Why didn't I know?
we weren't hiding it.
Something emotions.
It was just too hard to say.
I called this in like the first hour. I was like, Yuna's gonna have to die to defeat Sin. That's why no one is like really like gung-ho about this whole thing. And here we are. Yeah, right? It's welcome to JRPGs. At some point there's a sacrifice.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we
Also,
tried to stop her?
Tidus
She
isn't
follows.
the smartest person.
Yuna,
Because like
she knew
literally
she
10
was
years
doomed
ago they talked about, oh yeah, we stopped
when
Sin.
she chose to become a summoner.
And now my dad is Sin. Like something
Face
went
Sin,
wrong
yeah?
there.
Yuna knew.
Have some questions,
But Waka,
Tidus.
that's just totally
But
wrong.
here we are, like, why didn't you tell me?
Summoners shouldn't
Why
have to
did you not tell me something
sacrifice
bad would happen at the end of this
Just so the
journey?
rest of Spirit can be happy.
It went so well last time.
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
Yay, dying for the greater good. Woo! Don't think about there being another way. Dying is tradition. Traditions are important. Yay, religion. Sorry, that's all I'm getting from this game. I can't.
Let's go to Xanarkin together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything.
But hanging out talking about Sin.
She'd just smile.
If the sacrificing someone at the end of a journey trope wasn't already here to stay,
Hey, watch.
I think this would be more impactful for me. I mean, maybe not. But I would care more if it was like a
You
surprise,
got pretty good.
rather than being like, obviously what's going to happen.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
For screaming? Oh. Wait a minute, that didn't happen. We didn't have that conversation, did we? I don't remember. I don't think our narrator's very reliable.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
I can't let her die. I'll find her.
And then all of your friends abandoned you. As we fade to black, Edith dies. Oh, never mind.
Kudesa! Go, go, go!
3
Oh.
minute maft.
Reno!
We're getting an airship.
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me, damn you!
Edith, you're not that strong.
Find her, eh?
I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do.
So angry, I've got strength to lift a man
And I told her all
twice my
those
size.
things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry. And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
Finally, someone kicked his ass. He deserved that. He doesn't understand speaking. He doesn't understand
Show me
Albed.
action.
I'm telling
And I
you,
don't
she
think the
won't
books are
die.
for him. I think the books are for me, the player. Weirdly. That's all I
Boy,
could, that's how I could explain
Don't
it.
forget those words. Because if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
This is the most boring Sid.
I won't. So you know where she is?
I mean, he fucking body slammed
Course
Titus, so
not.
I'll give him points,
That's
but...
why we're gonna look. Using this airship.
Hey!
Airship?
As soon as I met a man named Sid, I knew I was getting an airship.
Vitran.
I mean,
Neito Doku.
I thought it would take a little longer, but here we are. That man is vibrating
Marine!
so insane.
1,000 years, Ujantia!
Jesus Christ, that guy was going nuts. If I could rewind this game for that again.
Uy, it's Jack.
Ah, Nick Pick, Pick!
Risk big, win big, I'm assuming. I am missing like a book or two. But I shouldn't have all of them by now, I don't think. But if I want to play the entire game again, I can import my save, which is just the language data like that, so I can understand what they're saying again.
Good treat.
I will not be doing that.
Fredajo, Wicho. E-A-U-E.
No Bomeno.
Oh hey, it's the music from all the temples.
Asate Kanai.
Boy, Riku, you have so many more polygons than the rest of your
What's going on?
group.
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina. Hey, go! Tina!
Something fire. We're gonna blow up our home. How? With a fuck ton of missiles.
Nadine Dukit.
No need for tears. That is not gonna. And you see. Okay. Well.
Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Hawkeye just blew up my home. I mean, he tried, but like, Hawkeye just blew up my home. All right, now what am I doing?
I'm okay.
Hariku.
I'm fine.
That's 10 points for you, I guess.
This is tough on all of us.
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
Because you're racist.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere, a finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
Well, that's a good sign.
I don't really know how this rig flies, either. Because of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Alright, I'm kind of warming up to sit here. Just being like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, let's go!
There's trouble brewing.
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
Why did you say that so fast?
Kimari will use Machina if Machina can find Yuna.
That was a much better delivery.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Someone asking questions.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all.
I mean, you can do
Spirit
both.
doesn't have that time.
There's like several thousand people probably on this planet.
We owe our lives to the Albed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is... If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
You're literally sitting on an airship, you have time to think. There's a lot of time here. And like, I don't know, hear me out. What if we just kill God?
Well, it appears you too have escaped.
And that's literally what we're gonna do, but like...
You were on the ship
that was our
too?
solution, I guess.
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape.
I just stumbled onto this airship.
Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
Ain't good. No, not really.
Thank you. Your all proceed. May I have...
But yeah, no, I feel like they could, like, you know, keep doing their pilgrimages and stuff, but just like, I don't know, dedicated group of people to figuring out something better. You know what? It's here. I'm gonna just buy. I'm gonna have 2 world maps just in case.
Is very much appreciated.
He runs all the he runs the travel agency, which is like all the inns that I've been stopping at. But yeah, he just kind of stumbles onto an airship and sells things, and like no one's like, "How did you get here?" It's very strange. Just
Look,
needed an
I'm
explanation,
really
I guess.
tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Just trying to be nice.
Wait. There's...
You just told me to
something I
leave.
want to ask you.
I don't understand pants either. Don't ask me.
What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Who cares? Sure, sounds good to me.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
Having a little bit of a struggle over there. Yeah, people are dicks. So I found all the people. Like this lady who... Why wear anything? The Summoner and Guardian seem full of... I don't know what that would even be. Wait. F is W. E is T. I don't know what U is. U is O. So that's EO. I don't know what N is. Damn. Someone help me out here. No time for... I don't know what that could be, and... Oh... That's hour at the end there, so... So N is R. So wait, that's T-O-R-R. U is O. N is R, U is O. T-O-R-R... What is O? I hit my head. So O is Y. Full of... Tori? T-O-R-R-Y. I don't... Sure. Alright. I just need to know what she was saying. Oh, I can't leave the way I came. Oh, there we go. That'll make more sense to somebody who cares more. I could also just, like, edit my save to have all the books and just, like, who gives a shit? What will I do? My doll, I left it home. Well, it's gone now. Lose something precious, find something even more precious. I'm getting pretty good at guessing the words here. It is odd to fly in a ship dragged from the ocean floor. Nothing over here. Okay. Can I go this way? No. Anyway. I think that's wandering around everywhere. I think maybe I will do that. Like next stream, just give myself all the books, because like, what do I care about finding them all? Those Guado, they will feel my wrath, I'm assuming, in the Blitz Sphere. We destroyed our home because they started a war. I'll beat them in football.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
I'm noticing some similarities between the Al Bhed here and the religious zealots of the rest of the world, where they're like, I do what I need to do and I'll kill anyone that gets in my way, and let's just, I don't know, there's some themes here.
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
Yeah, can we get on with that part of it? Like, what are we doing?
He called Yuna his niece, right? I mean,
sure did.
So that makes her Al Bhed, right?
Yeah, like the weird eyes they keep making look at it. Oh man.
Yuna, right?
Sure is. Man, you're gonna have a crisis of racism.
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give.
Legiuni Achon Bem Kuneshka?
I let him say what he wants.
Can we progress literally anywhere? Like,
Vidran, verfolgt Yuna!
Frana!
Effen Krufwi! Yuna!
oh, we found her, I guess. Yay! Oh. I'm sorry, we got blown off to a desert island and Yuna landed exactly where she needed to be married.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo.
Convenient.
Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her!
I mean, that's basically what my plans boil down to in video games.
You got guts?
Just kind of like, that's where I gotta go, let's do it! And I don't plan ahead. We just go.
It'll take a while to get to Bevel.
I usually don't fall over like that, though.
Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle!
And then I quick save a lot. Alright, talk to people again.
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
Waka, you are so stupid.
What?
Some of these characters are real stupid. Really, really stupid. I'm glad there are not every character is stupid, but damn.
Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
He's a zombie. Okay.
Yuna must be trying
to
send
little...
him.
It's like they wanted her to like make biscuits like a cat, but like really fast.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
This game came out in like 2001. I'm gonna check on that, even though I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, originally it's 2001. Who do I talk
They
to?
grabbed Yuna back in the... One of the Guano squads that attacked home found her.
That makes way more sense, I guess. I mean, could have mentioned that. You're concentrating. Okay. I feel like when someone goes, "Hey, where's Yuna?" you should probably go, "Oh, she was grabbed by a group of people," instead of just being like, "I don't know." No, by the way, this happened.
From within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! It has nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
His face is pretty perfect,
You
though.
gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go.
Why are you just moving your legs? This is weird.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
What the fuck was that? This was a shorter path, so we'll go this way first. Oh. They attacked us with literal bombs. No. You will switch out for Lulu. Honestly, in 2001 and earlier, there wasn't really a lot great about video games back then. Whether it be attitudes of people making the games or technical limitations. I mean, not to say they weren't good games, but like, things have only gotten better. Right, I'm switching your weapon. To that. There was not a lot of money in it yet. There was money in it, but not a lot of money, no. Especially going from other countries, so like bringing stuff in from Japan, something like that. Very different than it is now. Though I'm not gonna say that like video game writing has gotten a heck of a lot better. We just dedicate more time to it now. Right. Hi everyone. Everything looks fine here. Does Kimari have something for Ice Strike? No. Okay. Then never mind. You have Ice Strike, though. There we go. Now I might not have to worry about... Might not have to bother with Lulu. They're not really doing a whole lot of damage to me. Perfect. Well, like, the thing with Final Fantasy II is that a lot of times, and this is something I like the Final Fantasy franchise for, they're not all hits for everyone, because maybe, I mean, actually with 16 coming out, they focus more on being different every installment, and seeing what they can do and experimenting rather than like being the best, I suppose. Though Square Enix does put a lot of money into how things look and that kind of spectacle.
Thank you.
Like this game tried new things, which is why Overdrives have been revamped to be more like gimmicky. So there's like a mini game for each one. The being able to swap out people during combat and stuff. The world itself being inspired by like Pacific Island culture. Like they always try new things, and that's really good.
What is that?
The Guardian.
I mean, you wouldn't last 16 of these games
the great sacred beast
without doing that.
Of Bavel.
And then literally after this was the
The
MMO.
red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bavel.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing!
But there's a lot of things that
Show him what you got!
fall short because they are focused on being different and reinventing the wheel like every game.
The ferryman asks a high price.
And in some ways they kind of followed the trends of the time, which is why they moved away from... I think this is the last turn-based, really like traditional turn-based one. Because 11 was an MMO, and 12 kind of used like MMO combat. And then so did 13. And then 16 is like Devil May Cry. So like they're always just trying to be something more. Like I said, can't always be hits.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get
My
too
problem
far
is just
away.
the anime aesthetic and tropes and stuff, because I'm not a big fan of anime. And this really hits it hard. Something else that I don't like about this game, since we're going back and forth here with what I like and what I don't like, I feel like the game is trying to make me feel feel things.
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Rather than like letting me feel things. So, like Yuna dying, like I'm supposed to care about that in some way, but like, what game was that? Where like shit was ruined for me like right at the beginning. I don't even remember. I gotta remember what this game was. I know I was complaining about it. And like that's gonna bother me now. It was a pretty recent game. I don't know if I streamed it. No, it wasn't a Final Fantasy game. Though the Final Fantasy VII remake is like, I think, one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. Like Final Fantasy V is my absolute favorite, and then I think 8 and then 7 remake are my top 3. But no, it was a recent game. How do I not remember this? And I was playing it, and like the mechanics themselves, Baldur's Gate 3, actually. Where like, I think they really fumbled the story in the beginning of that, where like, it wanted me to feel a certain way about having this parasite in my head and like really try to like point me towards like a playthrough or whatever, but like, then they immediately gave me a screen that made it a central mechanic, and I knew nothing was gonna cure it. And so it was just like, I know nothing's gonna happen here, so like I'm not gonna feel a way about it. I'm like, oh, I've gotta get this thing out of my head. That's not gonna happen. So like, for one of the few missteps I think Baldur's Gate 3 actually makes, that was one that really hurt the beginning of it for me. Anyway, use the trigger commands, move in and pull back to adjust the distance between the airship and Evray. Only Hughes and Riku can give these orders. No order, instead will move the airship on its next turn. Okay, we got a gimmick boss here. Takes half damage from every element. If you like the idea of D&D 5th edition, you will like Baldur's Gate 3. Especially if you like a more constrained version of it. Okay, can I... Who are you? Okay, can you slow it? Releases poison breath. Attack after inhaling. Okay. Can I slow it? I'm assuming that was immune. I wasn't actually looking, I was reading chat, but it didn't move, so... Can I... What about silence? No, it's not casting spells yet. Physical? Can be blinded. You like Neverwinter Nights? You'd probably like... Baldur's Gate 3, if you... I'm assuming you haven't played them, but the, Divinity Original Sin and Original Sin 2, it's basically those games with a D&D skin on it. So there's a lot of variety, a lot of openness. It's kind of shallow, not deep. But it's a very good game. I like, it's one of the few games, Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the few games where I actually kind of like all the characters, except Gale. But, like, it's very good. Okay, so it's now, oh, it is slowed. So I can slow it. Just didn't, oh, it's gone now. Okay, cool. It moved. Everything's kind of juddery right now, and that's what I'm fucking with stuff. Okay. So it's blind. Half damage from everything. What do I want to do to it? I don't know. Orin, let's get you out of here. And it's probably going to be immune, but... Yeah, thought so. Had to try, though. Now, does it technically count as flying? Let's see. Let's haste Fetus. Find out. And then you are going to switch out for Warren. I think is going to do the more damage. Good enough. I need to change my weapon. I wonder how that's actually going to affect it. Are you going to be... It's technically water, but... Nope, that's not enough. I'll see if I got one that's non-elemental. Lulu, you're kind of... worthless for this fight. Let's steal. Or mug. Hooray, a water gem. I don't know what that's gonna fucking do for me. Anything? Sure. And that's gonna be good enough. Okay, well. Hi, Gleam. How are you? You feel like shit? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? We'll keep using Mug because no one needs to be healed yet. Yeah, if you feel like shit, absolutely go back to bed. Let's bring Waka out here. Oh, I need to change his weapon too. And we'll haste him. Is that inhaling? Or is that just roaring? Cool, okay. Anything? Is that the one he's already using? No, I switched into an ice one. There we go. Much better. I wonder if he can be silenced. Oh. When did he inhale? I have questions. Okay. Switch you out. Was the roaring him inhaling? And she's no longer hasted. Bring Tidus out. No, okay, I can't just push him back. White magic, we're gonna haste Riku again. And Tidus is gonna die. That was very weird without any sound at all. The boss was like, eh. The trigger actions are to make the thing pull away and come back. And I'm assuming there's a point when I have to pull away. And since it's warning about poison breath, I pull away for poison breath. But it has to inhale before it uses poison breath, except I didn't know when it inhaled, so I didn't pull back, so it used poison breath. That's basically what you missed for this whole fight. And I'm assuming that's correct. Because this boss does not have a lot of gimmick. I mean, it's almost dead, too. You can trigger demands to fire missiles at it? Cool, that seems pointless considering how dead it is. But see, is that inhaling? The world may never know. It used poison breath all of once.
Crude! Fanya mukhet po fan!
A Copperfell!
And he had a ball. Do the missiles do an incredible amount of damage, or was just stomping him in one go pretty much what should have happened? He died really fast. I had a string. 3 or 4 times was a nice bonus. Okay, I had a string of like attacking him. I want to say like 12 times before he could attack again, because I slowed him and hasted everyone else. So he already lost like 3/4 of his health before he could do anything else. The Screaming Souls. What'd you think about the... I mean, it was stupid. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm surprised it took people this long to ask questions of like, maybe we could do something different. I think you missed that part? Oh, we were talking over it. They kidnap the summoners so they don't finish their pilgrimage, so they die. And then, like... So if they get kidnapped, they don't die, basically. Oh my god, like, this guy up front, and then they, like, cut all their polygons out for the next guy's behind. If I don't move, no one cares. Alright. Hi, everyone. We're fighting now, I guess. Oh, you guys don't have a lot of... You guys don't have a lot of health. I think it, as a plot device, I think it's okay. Like, it does kind of put them in opposition to... I'm gonna sort all this. Although, it does put them in opposition, and, like, they kind of need that conflict. My problem is that the whole aspect of Yevon is stupid. And I don't even mean that in a, like... I mean, I already don't like religion, so here we are with a religion, and so I clearly don't like it because it's a religion. I'm not quite that high school atheist. But it's just sort of like, hey, look at all these helpful things we could do, but Yevon says no. So, like, none of that's allowed. And then the Albed are, like, trying to be extremely helpful and try to change tradition or whatever, and we're like, no. And it feels like the thing that the Albed are in opposition to is not that great to begin with. Like, it seems to suck for everyone. No one's having a good time on this planet. Fire and ice, isn't it? That's okay. Let's switch over to that. Well, we'll take water, actually, because that's better.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, like, I figured that
Seymour.
that's okay. It's more of a... As a religion, it's terrible. Like, it's based on blitzball. Like, and that was more my point. Like, not so much as like, oh, they can't use machines, so it's terrible. Like, just the whole idea seems flawed and dumb, and I don't know why anyone follows this religion. So, I think that could have just been done better. It doesn't even follow a lot of the tenets of what should actually be a religion. Like, it doesn't have any sort of, like, guiding morality. It doesn't explain the world around them. At least not that they let on in game. Like, it basically just says it's a religion without doing any of the legwork, which, to be fair, would be a lot of work for a writer to do. So I'm not expecting miracles on that. See, when you say stuff like that, that just makes me hate it more. I know you're not trying to, like, convince me either, or, like, but, like, that's just when it's like, ah, yes, but it makes sense if you keep playing the game. It's like, I don't care that much. You're basically telling me this game is structured like a Netflix series where, like, it asks a whole bunch of questions and everything is stupid until they tie up all the loose ends in the last episode for a cliffhanger. Hi, Moobs.
This has gone far enough.
Stop.
Just kick him off the side. You've been shot several times already.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives? Your actions determine their fate. Protect them, or throw them away.
I mean, we could probably take all of them.
The choice is yours.
Well, I like that, like, walks down the stairs. That's cute.
You are wise.
Secret third choice. Like, seriously, I just walked up these stairs and killed, like, I don't know, 20 people while getting burned by flamethrowers, shot by rifles, kicked in the head. Like, what are these idiots gonna do? I already killed this guy. Also, if you shoot me, Yuna can just heal me. I don't know, man.
Kill them.
Oh no, he can't be trusted. Who would have thought? No one could have seen this coming.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
We won them in a blitzball tournament.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else.
Final Fantasy V acknowledges they exist. The problem is that Galuf or Galoof, however you're gonna pronounce it, really depends on who you are. He kind of expended all of his soul energy and could not come back. That's the only time Final Fantasy, I think, has ever really brought it up. And it kind of functions, like, kind of works in that case.
Leave now.
Otherwise, no, it's kind of done.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
I'm surprised you caught on so quickly, Seymour.
Don't worry. I can fly.
Oh.
Believe.
Okay, bye. Aerith died on purpose. That is actually mildly explained. I don't remember where it's explained. Don't ask me to cite my sources, but I do remember it being mentioned that she died. They like talk about it, where like she died to enter the life stream.
Cover your eyes!
So Holy would function. Cover your eyes! Seymour looks directly at it.
What was that?
An all-bed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour.
Yuna said leave. We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through!
Where'd Uni go?
Bevel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith!
It's too quiet. A trap?
What happened in Final Fantasy IV?
Yuna's waiting for us!
What's his face dies? Huh? Right? Someone dies in 4. Not the children.
What's a Machina doing in the temple?
And they also do like the resurrection thing with them. Or was that?
I suppose it comes in handy.
Was that 6?
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
No, it wasn't 6. It was 4. It's been a long time since I've actually like, played through 4. Wait, did they just...
Another Machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face.
What if we just made 4 steps and then had to move down a ramp?
They treated us like dirt.
Sure did, Waka.
The entrance to the trials.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
But wait, the book. Yay! More of this. Oh my god, it's a whole series of one-directional pathways, isn't it? Yeah, one-directional then, I guess. Music seems familiar. It's very close to... It's actually, like, very close to the, to some music in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so not necessarily one-directional pathways, but it may as well be. Can I just, like, shove it out there? Is that what I'm gonna do? And away it goes. Oh. Alright, well that's not what I thought would happen. Yeah, no, they used the same track for all of that. Oh, I'm gonna need the one from the other side. We're gonna be hearing that music a lot, I'm assuming. There's gotta be, like, 3, 4 more of these temples. Feels like. Well, no. Maybe this might be the last one. There's only 4 elements in this game. Maybe this is it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Now what if I put this in the other side? We did a thing. Hooray. This is a mod option to skip trials. If only, huh? I'm gonna hate this one. I'm gonna hate this one a lot. Whoop. I thought it just threw me off a cliff. That's not the direction I wanted at all. Ooh, man, yeah. God. Oh my god. This is the worst trial by far. I already feel it. At least didn't have this weird thing. Yeah. I would much rather literally anything else. Okay, now when there's a pedestal. Oh, okay. The next trial. So there's one more. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I made that journey for myself. I don't like that it flipped the camera, because now I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, a glyph sphere. Okay. Now I go over there? I won't say I'm lost, but my mental map of this place is not great. Now, this made this glyph over here show up. Oh. I just don't know how to get to my destination. Yeah, but that's just being on an adventure. That's not lost. I know where I am in relation to everything else. Well, everything I know so far, I should say. Okay, well, that was useless. Well, from where I am here, if I go to the left and back up the ramp, that's the beginning. That's where I got the glyph sphere. And then here we go. I'm only on the second parallel path to where I was at the beginning. I kind of figured that wouldn't do anything. Because it's a glyph sphere. Can I... Yeah. There you go. Have that for no reason. Can I just walk on that? Oh, good. Hooray, a destruction sphere. I don't know where this goes. What if I just push this? Can I? It won't. Wait. Can I even push it without a thing? Nope, it just slides me off of it. This is so, it just made of butter. The destruction sphere or the thing being made of butter? You cannot use the You can't not use the Oh, okay. Fine. We'll put this into the butter statue. Put you in there. Take you out of it. Because I feel like I need to. And now I can push it. Interesting. Oops, that's not the direction I wanted. That's also not what I... I mean, if this is what machines are like, I understand why they should be banned. Like, going grocery shopping must have been absolute hell. Nope. Took a little bit to load that one. Gonna push me back to the start anyway. I shouldn't have done anything. I got the update I was waiting for my package. They were unable to deliver it. No idea why. But I am not surprised to learn this. I wanted the other intersection. Which would tell me, like, why, but, like, I know that's... They don't ask that sort of thing from their drivers, usually. Yes? Oh, okay. I'm not sure that helped anything. Yeah, no, they definitely don't try. I'll deal with that later. Well, I figured that would do something, but it didn't really. Hey, going back an hour, it's feeling dark already. I felt that way coming home, but it was also just like a big rainstorm, so like it felt like the sun was already gone when I was on my way home, which is weird because it was not like that last year. So, but maybe when it's not a cloudy day. Okay, so I don't think that's where I'm supposed to put the destruction sphere. It feels like that should be it, but it's not. But like, this is the only one where it does something. I can't imagine doing anything upstairs. Unless that's supposed to be an arrow? I don't know, we're gonna try it. And then I'll come back if not. I just like the idea of this thing just like sliding slowly off the edge, letting Tidus just collapse into the ground, just right off into the void. I didn't press any buttons. All right. Just gets right to the edge, and she's just like, huh. Yeah, the whole daylight savings thing to me is annoying in general, but what really gets me... Oh, hey, another one of these. What I... Personally, for me, I don't really care when it gets dark either, except for when I'm riding a bike. I'd rather not ride a bike in dark. Why are we so close to my face? This isn't gonna do anything. But maybe I could take the destruction sphere down that way. But that's not really connected to anything. I have lights on my bike, but yeah, being in the dark is horrible. Been attacked in the dark? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well that was the answer. Okie dokie. Can I push it up the stairs? That'd be really fun. No. What about down the stairs? Fine, we'll just put it here. I honestly feel like it being dark earlier just sort of inconveniences a lot of things. So I think there are just a lot of good reasons to just make it daylight for longer. Like the sun going away at 4:30 is fucking weird.
Yuna?
We did it, I think.
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Well, that's why, Tidus.
You can stuff your taboos!
I don't think Kimari needed my help. But the teaching, like, why does he still give a shit? Oh look, it's Godchild.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon.
What was that kid's name in Bayonetta?
Their human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Or Bayonetta 2, I mean. The fucking kid.
Yuna!
Was that right? That was Loki. He looks just like him. I can't. He's got to come out with like a Cockney accent.
Wait! Don't come out!
Why, Riku? It's time for Blitzball. Oh.
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting it to be Bahamut, but sure. A little early for him. When do I pray to Bahamut Zero?
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth.
Look, she just knew it wasn't a good time to come out in front of the priest, okay?
To those on trial,
she knows.
believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
And then don't forget to mention that he also attacked us first, which is why we had to fight him.
Hadn't you heard?
No, not gonna mention that part.
Not only that,
Okay. Oh, we getting there?
Maester Seymour is already dead.
Oh, no, not where I thought that was
It is
going.
a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
No, because I'm also a zombie.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
All it.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its
I don't know if
power
that's true.
is futile.
But what is sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings.
Why is it trees singled out, right?
Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope.
It's kind of like sin exists. Well, I've done all I can do.
Never
the church is evil.
But never ending.
Whoa, his little headdress thing just expands when he nods. Oh no! His pulsating cloth.
Heaven is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, Summoner.
So the Albed were here first.
That can't be right.
And they used machines. And then a small cult decided that machines were bad.
They are traitors.
And they come back from death.
Lord Micah.
And the Albed sectioned out as part of a desert.
Get me out of here! I want out now!
But there were no locals for them to subjugate, so we can't get that political.
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die?
Well, I mean, clearly dying means she's immortal. Titus, have you not been listening?
Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
The spiral of death?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
I would.
You would.
Oh. I mean, I'd kill him now if I mean, I can clearly fit through the bars in this cage. Look, as long as there's no walnuts, we're good. You have to drink all this water.
Looks like you're next.
Don't stop. If you stop, I shoot you. You pee, I shoot you. Oh.
Get going.
But wait, I play blitzball.
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
I agree.
Where's Annie?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Time for the best boss fight. Oh boy.
How fares the ransom, Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the ransom.
Danity.
Hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna.
Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Kalai. You got to experience
used to us alive.
whatever the fuck this is.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might.
Via Purifico?
Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Oh, we're done? Okay. To the condemned. Stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport yourself to the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there is no panel to receive you at the far end. Teleportation puzzle. Love these. I don't know why it's doing that with my inputs. I've done literally nothing with my summons. Let's go. Oh, they're weak against lightning. I guess I should have checked that first. I should have assumed being the water area, I guess. Oh. Hey, bud.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
I don't hate it. Yeah, it's pretty good. How many of those marbles do I have? 6? I don't think I need to use those yet. You might need a different weapon. What are you using? The heat lance. That's fire. And I take half damage from fire. Okay. Switching your weapon. Oh. Well, use that one, I guess. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think it would be so much strength percentage. Maybe could have been some kind of elemental as well, but like, whatever. Imagine if Yuna had black magic. Black magic, or imagine if like white magic had some sort of spell that could do damage that wasn't holy.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
That's clearly the end, but there's a lot of this place that I haven't actually explored. Do you have lightning strike on something, Mari? I don't think you do. No, okay. But Orin does. Magic counter. That could be fun. How much does Cure do for her now? 800? That's fine. I kind of expected it to do more than that. I do kind of feel like the lightning sword should be doing more damage to these guys.
Enough.
Like that. I know the oozes are like resistant to everything though. Just kind of disappointing when I hit them with their weakness. It's like nothing. It's a hole. Oh. Well, this is gonna suck. I have not actually been trying for blue magic lately. I haven't even thought about it the last couple streams.
It's okay, I know.
Yay! Black magic! Yeah, I mean, I figured at some point I'd be able to, like, go around and collect things that I missed. So, I haven't been that worried about it. And, like, a lot of times I feel like blue magic isn't that great. Especially in this game where it's his fucking overdrive? Like, why? So, I don't know, that makes blue magic kind of sad for me.
Allow me.
Oh, I probably didn't need to use... maybe I did. Something tells me you're not gonna be able to hit it anyway, so whatever. Give it a shot, man. Oh, good. He managed to hit it this time. I don't even want it to be OP, I just want it to be useful. Though, to be fair, blue magic is very good in 7 and 9. But even then, only like a couple
Failure
spells.
is not an option.
Give you back your other weapon. Like, White Wind and Big Guard are the only two that are really, really great. Matra Missile's pretty good. And then, like, the majority of it is garbage. Though Goblin Punch is fun in very specific circumstances. In 5, it's very good early on. But it cannot keep up with late game. And a lot of times with, speaking of just like White Wind specifically, sometimes it's hard to know whether White Wind will heal you for the health you have missing or the health you currently have. Because that changes per game. But like Blue Mage is never like the best job. That's for sure. But even in 5, I would say like all the big guards, I think except for 9s, they're all very good. They are like extremely overpowered spells. And even then, that's just because in some games it casts haste, but in all games it's both shell and protect in one go for the whole party. Yeah.
Farewell.
I don't think that's one I have right now, though. So I've got Aqua Breath and Stone Breath and various other things that I don't really care about. But Big Garden, White Wind probably isn't going to be as great. Oh, hey, I can teleport now. This is the direction I did actually want to go. So. I'm assuming I've found everyone. I've gone all the directions. Dang. Shell protected null all. Oh, that's cool. That is actually helpful. Considering how incredibly overpowered haste is in this game. I feel like if Big Guard gave you haste for the whole party, that would just be crazy. That's also true in Final Fantasy V. Mix is just better at everything. I did go all the way this way, right? I'm gonna say yes. I should maybe save. Oh hey, it's one of you things. Alright, that sounds incredibly overpowered. You know, I guess depending on what it takes to make, but like any ingredient you can farm for is technically an infinite resource.
Enough.
Peaceful slumber. I did pick up a few things. Also, the very bassy, low-pitch hum is vibrating my ears. Don't like it. Got Sleep Ward? Nah. I don't hate the idea of Sleep Touch. It's not probably not large. I like Magic Counter too. You just buy them? Jeez. At least you kind of have to farm in 5.
So it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
I mean, there's like 13 of us.
You will fight us.
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood, you're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
Oh, it's a summoner fight? I'm fucked.
Your aeons against mine.
Should I overdrive summon Shiva, or is he gonna summon another one? Well, his overdrive thing is just grant some bomb mode overdrive. I was wondering, because I was gonna thinking about. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what Bahamut can do. Oh, freed, huh? How about the King of Dragons and Destroyer of Creation? Didn't think about that guy, did ya? He screams lasers? I don't think you understand. That did less damage than I thought it would. And that's gonna do my entire health bar. Oh. Nah, not so much my whole health bar, but... $900 health left. I haven't had anything do over 9,999 yet, so... Waiting for when I can do that better. Oh.
It's not over yet.
Why did my summon go away? Maybe not the biggest fan. What is he weak to anyway? He's wind, so what, lightning? I mean, I honestly still feel like this is the best one. Nope, that was not as much damage as I expected it to be. But, whatever. I think that it can't even hit me. And it's out of MP. 4,000. You know what? Sure. The broken damage limit cap is 99,999. I remember the first time I played a game, like a JRPG that did more damage than 9,999, was using Devour in Final Fantasy VIII. Because it does like 60,000. No, Kamikaze. It does like 60,000 damage or something. I hate that it restarts the fight.
I cannot let you pass.
What is he weak to? Oh, I can't. Oh, and Bahamut for Bahamut. Not ice. I mean, I guess I got options. We'll figure it out. Oh, he's doing the countdown thing. Okay. Maybe like 1,600. How much damage is it gonna do? Oh, not that much better. Okay. I mean, that makes me feel a little better about mine. Gotta be honest. Right. I was gonna comment on that. We're gonna see it again too. Because it just like lifts up and hangs there for a second. It just cartoonishly goes whoosh. Oh man. Am I gonna kill it before I can overdrive? It really is. And like, I don't know if it would be more exciting if I put like effort into my summons, you know? So just know like more spells or whatever. There we go. Overdrive. Overkill on Bahamut.
Stay away.
And honestly, I feel like anyone in the background could just like walk up and shank the guy, and he's much easier.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Like, I feel like we're done fighting fair at this point, but I guess like if you don't fight fair, you're not the good guys anymore. Though I don't think Orin's above shanking a guy.
Over.
I'm buying. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be a shop. It does kind of sound like he killed him, yeah. Now it's time for the best boss fight. Somehow I don't believe you, but we'll see. Alright, you don't have any elemental weapons. Can I steal from fish? A dragon scale. Okay. Fair. Well played, game. I don't know what I expected. I don't think he has any lightning. Nope, just fire and ice and water. The one I'm using is the wrong one. And yours is non-elemental, I think, right? Yeah. We'll go with this one. That's much better damage. Also, the irony of having an underwater battle with Thunderball here, really not, the joke is not lost on me. Where's that Octopussy? I'm getting I might be getting my James Bonds mixed up. I thought it was Thunderball. Or maybe it was both because they remade it. Like, because some sort of weird shit happened. Look, I don't remember. Sorry, what does it do when it's charging? Sonic Wave. Okay, so don't hit that because that's fire, but... Alright. I'll finally do what I have Riku here for, basically. Boss fight with the souls of the damned. No. Pelagia? Oh. I mean, it's pretty close. The water version. Open lock. First, I'm gonna mug it. When it fucking punched me. Weak against healing effects. It's dead. Okay, it's one of these fights. Cool. Can I just... I'm curious. Should I open the lock first?
Booty, 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 booty.
I wasn't sure if a Phoenix Down would have killed it or not. Cancels out your 17-month resub announcement? It shouldn't. Your 17-month rehab announcement is what the closed captioning said. Oh. Anyway, Tidus is dead. He won't be coming back. We can't glue the pieces back together. Oh, he's back. We figured it out. Rematch. I figured they would work. I wasn't sure if they had a chance to miss like they do in other games. So I didn't really want to risk it. But if I have a chance to miss, then yeah, I'll maybe just use one of those next time. If I fight another one. Any other zombies come up. What if I sink into the hole? Nope, that's as low as I can go. Okay. Yeah, it's like the big zombie dragon in 8. I don't remember which one it is in 7. Two chests that I already passed? I got rematch, but I didn't see another chest. Sorry, chests. Oh. Not it. I blame the camera for that one. That was the Avenger, yeah. So I got rematch and Avenger. Or someone. Counterattack. I'll take that. I like counterattack. Rematch sounds like a Waka thing, honestly. Evade and counter. Probably not going to be great, but I just want to see, because I know I have magic counter on Orin. It's a shame that there's not a system in here where I can like stack like 7 counter materias and just get hit once and then just absolutely annihilate the person.
Uni! You're all right? We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that saves me from killing him.
Keenock.
Why, you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it.
So I killed him, so he lost it.
He spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Xanadu.
So he's just Skynet.
The lost
Fuck
city
this man.
of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira.
He's just the AI uprising, only not an AI.
Your strength, Yuna, your life, and become
There'd be
the
no
next
problems if
Sin.
everyone was dead.
I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts.
I mean, he was doing a pretty good job at hiding it earlier. He just kind of stopped doing that abruptly.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
This is turning very Resident Evil. Zombies are everywhere. This guy's just transforming and injecting T-virus into everything he touches.
Run! Protect Yuna!
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren!
That's right. We're all guardians.
We're all here to die.
Yeah.
Yay!
You know what that means?
We get to
Yuna,
die. I
anywhere
just said
you go,
that.
I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
Me too!
I'll go too.
This dumb blonde kid inspired us all. What if we helped people? Oh, thank God, what's your name? You're here.
Quite popular these days.
Owaka, there you go.
Anything you want, I've got it.
You probably don't have anything good. But... yeah, no, nothing cool. Alright, bye.
Or no.
But oh, we'll play with a different kind of ball. Beer balls. That's all I got. That's all you're getting. I can't do any better with this game. Buy some distillers to... is that really all it is? I know you mentioned it earlier, but I didn't think you were talking about distillers. I thought you meant, like, orbs. I'm so far away from Reflect, but the guide wants me to have Reflect by now. Like, it was bitching that several... it was bitching that... thanks, closed captioning. Several bosses ago when I was looking at the guide to see the what's-a-face, the poison breath boss on the airship. I was apparently supposed to have Reflect by then. And I'm like, I'm nowhere close. Am I just super underleveled? I mean, I guess I am compared to this guide, but I don't know. I don't feel underleveled. I feel like I'm where I should be. What ability is that? Fleet Buster? Okay, don't care. It's way overleveled for me, being like, it already has... No, Waka, you're not getting a luck sphere all to yourself. What is it for Super Mighty Guard or whatever? I'm not gonna remember the recipe, I guess, probably by the time I can do it, but I imagine it's not just shit I can buy off the shelf. Oh, we're hearing the good stuff now. Finally happy about that. Jesus. Oh, I missed the... Whatever, I want this stuff more than anything. Awesome. And what spell did I skip out on? Death? I don't fucking care about death. I imagine it has its uses, but I don't know. What am I getting next for these people? Waka... Lulu's going this way. Or Flare, which is good. Nah. I was thinking about that. Flare, that's double cast. That's level 4 locks, though. So it wants me to go to Flare, and then I can go over here for double cast. I have 2 teleport spheres. And a bunch of black magic spheres. I can, like, send everyone over there. I won't. I wanted Kimari over there, though, to learn black magic. Because he actually has a pretty okay magic stat. That was the only way I could think of him being useful. There we go. Yeah, no, double cast is for sure going on anyone I can get it to. I just have to get there first. But it's behind level 4 locks. Yeah. 1 level 3, 1 level 4. And I'm just not there yet. I don't have any level 4 stones. I feel like... No, I want to give someone else focus. So it's not the person casting the spell that needs to use focus. But like that's way over here. Yeah. No, everyone's getting everyone that can cast magic is getting double cast. For Kamari, who's not here, I actually want to get him to Mug, because that'll just be the last thing, and then I'm actually gonna warp him over to Lulu, and we're gonna get him black magic. That's my idea for him anyway. Don't know if this is a good idea. I will probably not use him all that much, but you know, whatever.
Now's the time.
All right, and the Mighty Guard is just 2 ability ones, so just any 2 of these. Ability and speed, okay. Might as well just buy 10 of them. I got so much fucking money. I'm not using my money for goddamn anything. Okay. And I'm gonna save again. Not in a new slot, though. Oh. Fine. I honestly had considered that, yes. Maybe not the last boss, but I was like, what if I just throw literally all of my money at something? Variable Mog? What does that mean? Oh. Doesn't do anything, okay. Big money sink coming up. I mean, if I'm gonna get to it anyway, like, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to tell me about it. I mean, not like I'm like, oh no, spoilers for a money sink. It'll happen when it happens. Unless you think I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna save Yuna's MPU from here. Possible this also seem to be explode. I'm basically doing the same thing I do in every video game, where I go in every wrong direction first. What am I doing? I'm attacking the wrong one. I'm not even paying attention. My bad. I was looking at something.
Yeah.
I like that there's a save point at the other side of the bridge. Like, I'm glad there's one before the boss, but just like, what a silly section of the game.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
That is pretty cool as a mix.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Does anyone else talk to him? No.
Although he was not the man I once knew, Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death!
Okay. Ice spells. Norn having real voice acting, right? You say anything, Lulu? No. Okay. Break and flare? Oh no. Okay. Whoop. You say that, Kalai. Fucking good timing. I was hoping to get the boss fight done, but yeah, it just crashed. It was getting kind of juddery there at the end, so I don't know what was going on with that. But yeah, I guess I'm done. Very weird. Anyway, we'll do that on Wednesday. I gotta say, like, it's the game's getting better. I say that begrudgingly, not because I desperately want to hate the game, but because like better is like not like the bar is in hell, and we've made it up to like a level above the bottom of hell. Better of bad is still bad. Yes, that's exactly it. It's okay. Like it's fine. Like I know I rated it like a 4 out of 10 after like the first 8 hours. I might give it a 5 out of 10, maybe a 4.5 now. It's gotten less offensive, and it might be because I'm getting used to it. But yeah, now we're in heck. Yeah. Hey Zoe. Boop. So I don't know. I still think the story is kind of dumb. I think there are a lot of things that just kind of happen because the story needs them to happen. But like, I don't feel like that's the choices people would make in that situation. But like, that's just me, I guess. And I still think the characters are annoying. But I don't know. We're getting there. I knew it's a JRPG, so I knew everything was going to be slow, which is why I keep giving it a chance. I knew it wasn't going to be like oh man, it's going to be amazing. Because like even JRPGs that I've played in the past that I really enjoyed, like they're kind of a struggle in the beginning. Like going back and playing like Tales of Symphonia. That's a struggle. But anyway, yeah, we'll pick that up again on Wednesday. Thursday is going to be Project Eden. I did get all that working. It functions now. Like, everything there's good. So we'll be playing that game. I don't know what to expect from it. I literally know nothing about it. I watched a trailer for it, and I played the first, like, 10 minutes. So I didn't get to solve any puzzles. I didn't get to, like, shoot anyone. I didn't do anything in that game. I know that it renders and functions now, and I'm afraid to touch it. But I don't know anything about it. So we're going to go into that one and have fun. And then Saturday is going to be more World of Horror, because I've been actually itching to get back to that. So that'll be fun. I don't know if I'm going to go like full achievements, because it seems like that kind of game where you play it over and over again to get like the achievements to do like specific runs. So we might end up doing that with it, but we'll see. I'm going to play it until it's not super fun to me or something else takes my interest for Saturdays. And then we'll be back to this on Monday. How far into the game am I? I know, like, not counting like post-game grinding stuff. How far? How far am I? According to the guide. According to the guide, I'm like 75% done with this game. I don't know if I believe that. 4 major areas plus 1 largest side area and a lot of dialogue? Yeah. Okay. Because I just finished chapter... I'm in the middle of chapter 10 on the guide. And there's chapter 11, 12, and 13. For the guide. The game is not organized into these chapters, but the guide is. And I imagine there's like a bunch of like side content too, because I feel like I have not been playing this game for like 1,000,000 hours or whatever it's supposed to be. So, okay. Anyway. Might miss the rest driving home Monday. I will not be finishing this game on Monday. As far as 4 major areas go, that's probably going to be like 2, 3 more streams. And then like sides. I'm going to do some side stuff. For the next area introduces the creature capture thing. Finally, the end of the game. No, so there's going to be a lot of side stuff, so it's probably going to be way more than just this too. So we'll see. I know there's like super bosses. There's like ultimate weapons to get. I'm going to hack Blitzball rather than probably play it forever. Because I remember from what I hear, it's a lot of Blitzball. The entire game killing enemies with the capture mechanic. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we feel about it. I am not above hacking if it gets too tedious. But we'll see. But yeah. If you do it correctly, it's 1 to 2 hours of Blitzball. If I do it correctly, which if you do it it's 10 plus hours. Yeah, I don't imagine me doing it correctly. My first time playing Blitzball was terrible, and I was very mad at this game. That was part of the 8 hours of hell, which is the beginning of this game, which is the worst part of a video game I think I've ever played in my life. The whole first 8 hours of this game just feels shit. And now it's just kind of okay. But I'll figure it out. And if anything, you can tell me what to do. So if I ask anyway. Blitzball is just math. I don't know about like fucking weird strategies or whatever, but like I not have a fun time. But yeah, so we're gonna be here for a bit more. Not as long as I expected, but we're gonna be here for a bit more. I want to do the side content. I do want to do the super bosses and things like that because I do find that kind of stuff interesting. If I need to grind, I will just hack the game though. You get these specific players on your team, then you win. That's fair. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, like I said, I will literally just hack the game if I have to grind. Because I'm not going to grind on stream for several hours. I'm not going to grind off stream for several hours. I will just level everyone up. Yeah. It'd be different if I was like having fun playing the game. Like if grinding was like a fun activity for me to do. But it's not, and especially not this game. I if I had a more active role in combat, I could probably find it way better. But since it is just picking from a menu and like making the right choices, I find that less interesting. So I find things in when you're playing like that, like challenges, to be more interesting rather than just like grinding forever. Because it's not like a skill thing. It's not like, oh man, I'm honing my skill so I can be better at things. It's more of a, well, I already know how to do this. It was like a modern Tales game. Yeah, something like that. Though I haven't played a modern Tales game. The last one I played was Berseria for like an hour. And then before that I played Zillia for less than an hour. And then it was Tales of Symphonia. That is my timeline with Tales games. I don't hate Tales games. It's just they never really came up anymore. Eth really likes Tales games, but did not like Zillia, so we stopped. And didn't really get into Berseria, so we stopped. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Tales games on stream. Who knows? I could do whatever I want here. And I'm choosing to play Final Fantasy X. But anyway. That is it for me. I will see you all on Wednesday, where we'll take care of the rest of this boss fight. Apparently learn the Pokemon mechanic, and we'll get into stuff. Maybe I'll play Tales games on stream. Remembering I have your stream open. No, really, we chose for you to play. Technically, no one chose for me to play Final Fantasy X but me. I put it on the list. I made it the next game to play. I know you wanted to see it, but like you didn't put it on the list. I have the rest of the list that I'm not going to use, but it's still up on the spreadsheet. Anyway, yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday. Take care and good night. Oh, and thank you everyone for joining me, especially Kalai. You're not here very often. Thank you for coming. Met the sub goal. That's true. But yeah, take care and good night.